Hello.
Hi.
It's us. We're back.
It's us. It's Janie and Paul.
And hello to all the homekins out there. We adore you.
Maybe you're new as a homekin. Maybe you're old.
Maybe you're an
homekin.
elderly person.
Maybe you're an elderly person that's new
You have
as a
so
homekin.
much to teach us.
Well, if you're new to us, I'm Janie.
I'm Paul.
I'm an actress.
I'm a comedian.
Together, we are.
A married couple living in Los Angeles.
And this is our after dinner monthly podcast.
So correct. And we did just have dinner, and we are just podcasting.
And it's been a month. It's been a month since our last podcast.
Yes, it has. I thought you meant like, it's been a month.
Oh, I guess it has. It's not, we're not in the middle yet.
No, we're
Of
not,
the month.
right?
No.
It sure feels like it, though.
Tell the listeners about our exciting July 4th.
Okay, let me cast my mind back.
I'll remind you. We watched movies.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We didn't go out. We didn't watch fireworks.
We didn't do shit. We heard plenty of fireworks, though.
That we heard a lot of illegal fireworks in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You're not allowed really to do fireworks here, and people do it all over the place.
It's fucking...
Which is so annoying. It's
After
like,
the fires? Like, what are you doing, guys?
and like, look, I love fireworks as much as the next illegal fireworks that are offered. But I'm kind of a snob.
Mm-hmm.
I like a professionally designed pyrotechnically
Yeah, of course.
like
Of course.
show.
Fireworks is never... Like, look, when I was a kid, I loved, firecrackers and shit like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But now I don't feel about fireworks like that's a thing I need to do myself to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I have no desire to do that.
I don't want to be near fire. Unless it's like warming me on a cold winter night.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's so poetic.
But it's contained,
Yeah, fully contained.
So that's what we did. It's hot here in LA, and we shouldn't even be complaining about it because I know that the East Coast had the freaking record-breaking heat, and
Yeah.
it's like hot in the
Yeah.
in the West.
Yeah.
In the West and everything. But, it's kind of like you just feel a little weighed down by it.
I know, and it's also mid-July, and we still have
Oh, yeah.
August ahead of us.
Well, we get our most hot like in October almost here in LA.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening.
Yeah. So there, you're all caught up.
Wait, that's the whole podcast?
I did more.
We did nothing
I did
on
more
July.
traveling. I was away more.
Well, yes, because you are still in the middle of the Comedy Bang Bang tour.
Yes, and I'm going to leave
Which
again
people
soon.
seem to be enjoying.
Yeah, the crowds have been so nice.
Yes, and people have commented on our Substack, weekendwater.substack.com, where the conversation happens about the pod.
That's right.
And, so this has been fun, is this week we have had guests.
Yes, we've had house guests.
But we should explain the whole sort of like circumstances surrounding the house guests.
Explain it.
So we have these wonderful partners on our podcast that do all of our merchandise. So a lot of you know because you have our merchandise. I'm wearing some right now.
And maybe some other podcasts you listen to also use them for their merchandise.
Yes. They Kinship Goods
In West Virginia.
that Dan and Hillary run.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan and Hillary are like the nicest people in the universe.
They're real soats.
Soats.
Yeah, soats. You never heard that?
Soats?
Salt of the earth?
I mean, I've heard of salts of the earth.
Let's get that going.
I've heard
Oh, he's a soat. He's a total soat.
it sounds like an insult.
It does, but it's not. Well, goat sounds like an insult.
Goat is...
If somebody said, you're the goat, and you didn't know that it meant greatest of all time, you'd be like, hey, fuck off.
By the way, that's like a recent addition to our lexicon, right?
Lexicon?
Goat.
Yeah.
Like it was not a thing It must have come up like an internet speak or like text message speak.
Yes, it is a relatively modern acronym.
Like I didn't grow up going, oh my God, he's the goat.
No.
Or whatever.
We would say he's the bee's knees. That guy, he's the cat's pajamas.
Did we grow up in the during the Depression? I mean, I feel that old sometimes because I grew up, Gen X.
Mm-hmm.
But we would say someone was like,
he's got the jazz boy, and how?
Well, that's also like people say like someone has Riz. It sounds like that.
Yeah.
It sounds like that.
Yeah.
What did we say? We would say something was like
cool.
Totally awesome. We'd say something was totally awesome.
Was a little awesome. I feel like was a little after my time as a kid.
No way. Seriously?
Yeah, I don't think that when I was a kid we were saying awesome.
Oh, I was definitely being like awesome. Awesome. Or totally tubular or whatever. That was like
gag me with a spoon.
Gag me with a spoon. Oh, does Valley Girl hold up?
Does what?
Valley Girl hold up?
The song or the movie?
The movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
That's maybe a watch along then.
Maybe.
And guess what, guys? We are going to do another watch along soon.
That's right. We're continuing our summer series.
So get ready for that.
Just know that it's happening.
And also don't sleep on Single White Female, the one that we just put out.
Please don't sleep on that. What if the Single White Female gets you?
Well, anyway.
Do you think there are parents telling kids about the Single White Female? Like, you better eat your vegetables.
Yeah.
Or the Single White Female will come get your same haircut and try to kill you.
I hope so.
Was Nicolas Cage in Valley Girl?
Yeah, right?
It was like one of his earliest things.
Wasn't it Nicolas Cage?
I believe so.
How did he lose? Well, okay. First of all, we got really off track, but so the circumstances surrounding our house guests.
Yes.
Sorry, we got very off track.
Dan and Hillary.
So Dan and Hillary, who are the Soats, they're Soats.
They're total Soats.
Dan is in this really cool band called Ryan Davis and the Roadhouse Band.
Yeah.
Now,
Dan's been playing music for a long time.
Yes.
And has been in various,
But
groups.
this current band, which I had already become a fan of because I had seen their music video and like heard their music and stuff. So I was like excited. Well, they're on this massive tour right now.
Yeah.
Like a massive tour. And they came through Los Angeles this week.
We should say they're opening for Kurt Vile.
And the Violators.
You don't really understand the Violators.
But not every single show because some of the festivals that they're playing.
They're just doing their own set?
Oh, now I'm like, might be messing this up, but I feel like they're like paired with other bands.
Oh, really?
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but it's a lot of dates or whatever.
It is a lot of dates.
Yeah. And like, cause they just did Solid Sound Festival in Massachusetts, and then they were in San Francisco earlier in this week. Then they went to San Diego, and now they're like driving through, like, it's like a massive situation.
It is, yes.
So Dan with his band knew they were coming to Los Angeles in July and asked us a while back, like, hey, do you guys want to come see my band? And I was like, hell yeah, like totally, and he's like, okay, you're on the list. Now Hillary wanted to see them somewhere on the tour, and she was thinking, oh, maybe I'll come out from West Virginia to LA to catch them there.
Yeah.
And because we were like, oh, y'all can stay with us when you come through town, if you want. Because I mean, I'm sure the band had a place to stay, but like I didn't know if like Hillary wanted to, So I was like, y'all can stay with us. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm thinking about it. And then her friend Tisha wanted to come also.
Mm-hmm.
And so then she was like, well, can Tisha and I stay with you? Because Dan has like, they don't break up the band ever. And I was like, hell yeah. And so Hillary and Tisha had been staying with us this week.
Mm-hmm.
And we all went to see Ryan Davis and the Roadhouse Band play. They and we saw some of Kurt Vile too, but then we hung out backstage with Dan and the guys and the other people.
Because they were going to leave the next day.
Because they were going to leave the next day.
We were invited to the after party, but there was no way we were going to make it to the after party.
Yeah, we were invited to the after party. And, I just was like, yeah, I can't. I can't. Although it was funny, and I hope doesn't get Dan in trouble, because we were talking with Dan after his set, and we were like, hey, we're going to sneak out before the after party, and we're so sorry. But, like, we just can't we're fading out, whatever. And he said, oh, yeah, I would leave too if I could. Because I'm sure they're exhausted, like going and like they have to haul their equipment. I mean, they have all these. There's like 6 people in the band, and Dan alone like plays like a zillion instruments in the in the band.
Yeah,
and
he plays mainly keyboards and percussion. He does like some bongo stuff.
Didi Bongo.
Didi Bongo.
Call him Didi Bongo.
And Dan has such a great energy on stage. It was so much fun to watch him. It was very affirming and positive. Like, he is into the music and feeling it, and he's moving and dancing, and it's just like, I love people like that.
Well, and it was definitely fun to watch Dan, but I will say, like, overall, the 6-member band, they all were like bringing it.
They were great. They were super tight.
Yeah,
it was
they were like
such a fun
enjoying
set.
the set. They were enjoying it so much.
Yeah.
And
their songs are great.
Yeah, and like Ryan, I guess, writes all the lyrics, and they're like kind of these like long poetic songs, which I think are really cool. Actually,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, but they're going to be recording a new album soon. And I'm excited for them about it and to hear it and everything. And but yeah, so now it's just been like Hillary and Tisha and me and you like kind of hanging out. And then but you got stuck yesterday.
Yeah, I was recording Comedy Bang Bang. And it was supposed to be at 2, got pushed up later, so I was not quite able to make the evening plans with you.
Yes, but then you joined up with us later for dinner.
It's very true, I did.
Yes. So because Hillary was like, oh, have you been to see the Yoko Ono exhibit at the Broad? And I was like, no. I mean, I'd seen signs for it around town, but like there's, information overload. You're just like, whatever. And she's like, well, I really want to see it. You're welcome to come with us and everything. And it was the exhibit, the Yoko Ono exhibit at the Broad is free after 5:00 on Thursdays. So we got tickets. We got like free tickets. I mean, free entry to the Broad.
Yeah.
And it was like it was such a good exhibit. And like, I'm like a Beatles person, Yoko was like unfairly like maligned.
Of course she was. Absolutely.
But I had kind of like gotten over that in past years just anyway. But I guess because of that, my understanding and awareness of Yoko Ono and her work was like super limited.
Yeah.
Because I just wasn't like dialed in to what she was all about. And I gotta say, like, I really walked away with a completely different appreciation and greater appreciation of her. And what I didn't know was like that I guess I knew like she was part of that avant-garde stuff in the 60s and everything, but I guess I didn't know like a lot about it in general. And like at first I was like, it was a little eye rolly, like I was kind of like, yeah, like you know how people like satirize that kind of thing?
Yes.
Well, it's so ripe for that because you're kind of like, oh yeah, okay, you know, I don't know, I don't even know like how to make fun of it without you know, it's like yeah, okay, it's like the play Art. I don't know if you remember how I loved that play Art.
I do remember how you
saw on Broadway, and it's like a white painting on a white canvas. That's like the whole premise of that.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Well, because the play is essentially like, what is art? Like
that I knew.
Yeah.
I did not know that detail about
that it's a white painting on a white canvas.
Right.
Which is funny because one of the pieces that Yoko Ono exhibit is a completely white chess set.
Yeah.
Because it's an interactive exhibit. I should have also mentioned that there are a lot of like interactive elements in the exhibit. And the chess set is completely white, and the instructions are play as long as you can remember your piece. Yeah. Like what your piece is or whatever. And so like you can almost like kind of be like, oh, okay, you know, like I get it. You know, like it's kind of silly or something. But when you see the whole body of work of her entire life, because she's 93 now, and she started her art career like as a college aged young person, when you kind of see it all like and the like it's like, oh, like she's a real artist, like she's a true artist.
Yeah.
And she has something to say, and it was very clear like a lot of what she was trying to say, like as it was like laid out in front of me, instead of just like bits and pieces and being like, you know, like you know, give peace a chance or whatever, you know, like it's like, well, of the stuff that she did, and some of the stuff that she did with John Lennon, which was part of the retrospective or whatever, like guess what holds up the most? Make love, not war, or whatever the hell, you know, like that's not the exact slogan they use, but I'm saying like the theme of like that. Yeah. That will be like the forever enduring messaging of, you know, like an artist's soul, really, you know? But here's the crazy thing. This is how little I knew kind of about Yoko Ono. Okay. Is she had a daughter first she was married twice before John Lennon. Did you know that?
Yes, you told me this last night.
Oh.
I thought this was for the benefit of the listener.
I didn't know if you wanted to kind of join in the conversation in a way of like, oh, say more about that, or
like we're like a fake podcast where it's like one person has all the information, the other one has to go, so in order for him to go to the bank, he had to first cross 2 streets over. You know what I'm talking about?
By the way, that's my pet peeve with late night television. So you know how like late night television is kind of like, you know, becoming like more extinct in terms of like, I grew up on late night television where there was a lot of spontaneity in the conversation, and it was like watching a podcast. Yeah. Like if there were podcasts in the time of, you know, the 80s or late 70s through the 80s and it would have been late night TV. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then it turned into this like, you went to Africa on vacation this summer?
So I heard, I love when they heard it somewhere.
Oh yeah. So I heard you went to Africa on vacation this summer. Did anything unusual happen there?
The best one what you just did is a lot like what Byron Allen does on Comics Unleashed.
Oh, okay.
Which he has the most specific questions so he can set up the comedian's joke.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, what is it with you? And so I understand that you have a problem with safaris. Like so specific. And then the person will be like, actually I do, Byron. And then they go to their safari bit.
Yeah. That's what I thought maybe we were going to do with the... Did you know that Yoko Ono was married twice?
But you just said you don't like that. You like the spontaneity.
I know I said that I don't like that, but I wasn't sure like if that was going to happen in this conversation for this moment.
Right. So when you said, did you know that? Should
Did
I
you
have
know
said,
that?
What? No. So you're telling me before John Lennon, she was married 2 times before?
Okay, here's what you could have said, which would not have been a lie.
Okay.
I didn't know that either until you told me last night. And then the listener would know that you were just as ignorant about Yoko Ono as I am about Yoko
Well,
Ono.
but then I revealed it.
When?
Under questioning. When you said, did you know that? I revealed that up to last night.
Oh, you're saying that
I was just as ignorant.
That was implied in your answer.
Yes, because you told me last night.
Okay.
I thought you were doing great. I didn't realize you needed me to like chime in.
I just also didn't want you to be bored because I did tell you all of this last night.
I was doing fine.
Because as soon as I got back from the exhibit, I was like, oh my God, Paul, like, did you know? And then I was like going crazy about it.
Now, again, are you telling this to me or are you telling the listener?
I guess I'm telling the listener.
Okay. Because I was there for that part.
And you would agree that that was true.
I would agree that that was true. Yes, I will agree that that is true.
Okay. So here's what I learned. Number 1, she was married twice before she was married to John Lennon.
Right.
Number 2, the second husband she had a daughter with, Kyoko. Okay? When they split up, that motherfucker got custody of the daughter and then absconded her to a
doomsday cult.
A doomsday cult.
Whoa. Just so I get this straight. You're saying that Yoko Ono split up with this man.
Yes.
He got custody.
Yes.
And then he took the daughter to join a doomsday cult?
Yes.
Do I have that right?
Yes.
Okay. Was that good?
Yes. She could not find nor had contact with her daughter for close to 30 years.
30 years? That's 3 decades.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Are you shocked or what?
This story.
You don't know that Paul's face looks so shocked right now.
Luckily, I have smelling salts. In case any more shocking revelations occur.
Do you think bear spray is the new smelling salts?
This is a tough question because...
And I've left our audience hanging about what happened with Kyoko and Yoko Ono.
Yes.
Just to have this
Are we using bear
side
spray
conversation
instead of smelling salts?
Let me put it this way.
Okay.
I grew up hearing about nothing but smelling salts. Okay?
What are you...
Like,
what?
If a woman fainted, immediately the go-to was like, bring me the smelling salt.
Oh, but I mean, not in life. Were you hearing people say this in life or like on TV?
On TV.
Yeah. Smelling salts.
I've
was a
never
thing.
seen smelling salts in my life.
I've
I
never
don't need. They might not even be a real thing.
I've never seen them, but they are a real thing.
Where do you buy them?
I do not know, but I know people who
On
have
Amazon?
who have probably. Should I look right now?
I mean, only if it's Prime Day.
Let's check it out. Well, I'm not going to commit to buying any.
Who makes the smelling salts? Maybe that's what Mitch McConnell needs.
Please give me the smelling salts. Nevertheless.
By the way, I did see that Governor Beshear is asking for proof of life in Kentucky. We've gotten off track. I have got to close this Yoko Ono circle real quick.
Wait. Hold on a second.
You can't find any.
Yes, I can. Why would you say that?
Because of the way you're reacting.
You thought that was my reaction to if there was no smelling salts
Yes.
on Amazon? Whoa. There's nothing here.
Yes, I do think that.
I'm seeing smelling salts.
You're joking.
The first hits are extra strength smelling salts for weightlifting, powerlifting, and gym training. What? Ammonia inhalant pre-workout focus support.
Wait.
So instead of
what?
waking you up from when you faint, you're supposed to sniff this shit and then power lift.
I have started strength training on the orders of my doctor because of my weak ass bones, y'all.
This is fucking crazy.
I've never heard of this. And should I get this for my weightlifting? Because I'm starting to lift weights.
I thought, okay, so I was under the impression that smelling salts were for the way smelling salts worked.
Yes.
Was that the smell was bad.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But
strong.
Strong. But apparently because it's somehow an ammonia thing.
Well, now ammonia would not smell good.
It would not smell good, but it's more than just smelling bad. I'm saying there's a chemical in it that brings you around. That's the point of it.
Is that the ammonia?
Yes. This is what I'm deducing.
Okay.
And so athletes use it because it gives them some kind of boost, I guess.
Like a bump of energy or something.
Yeah,
or
bump of energy, wink wink. You know what I'm saying? I love to do coke and work out. Yeah, so it's all for weightlifting for athletes. That's wild.
So there's nothing for a lady fainting because somebody said a bad word.
Not that I
and
saw.
And her corset was laced too tightly.
When I searched.
Her corset.
When I put in smelling salts, one of the things is smelling salts wake up. But it's all this weightlifting shit. It's the same results.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. It's not just for Victorian ladies anymore. It's now for
hey,
big,
this
strong
ain't
men.
your grandmommies.
This ain't your MeeMaw's mommy's smelling salts.
This ain't MeeMaw. This ain't
MeeMaw Vance's smelling salts.
This is the smelling salts of 2026.
This is the smelling salts of extreme athletes. Did you hear about how they were going to have an Olympics essentially for athletes who juice? It was going to be called the Enhanced Games.
Who gives a fuck about that?
Exactly. It's like, why not have the Cheaters Games?
So a bunch of giant guys with tiny hearts. I mean, like,
yeah, they're all.
We're just gonna watch someone like die, like roid out to their death.
Let me see if it ever happened.
Okay, this was my point about the bear spray, though, was that I had never heard of bear spray until January 6th.
Really?
Yeah.
Living here?
I guess I just never heard of it.
I'd heard.
Also, should we have some bear spray? Because I did see a video that might have been AI or it might have been real about a guy who warded off a bear with bear spray in his driveway.
I don't think we have to worry about bears here. We have friends who have to worry about bears.
Oh, just like our neighborhood is too densely populated, you mean?
Well, no, yeah, bears don't come down here.
Coyotes are down here every minute.
We need whatever bear spray is for coyotes. We
got coyotes on our goddamn lawn now because some asshole.
There's some lunatic that's
2 streets over that's feeding them, and the neighborhood is fucking pissed.
Yeah.
They are pissed, and we've been like reporting, and you know, it's like really bad.
Somebody has to know what this guy's name is.
Yeah.
Because the police are saying, well, we can't do anything unless you have to report them by name.
Control people. Yeah. It has to be name and address.
Why? If it's just
because
wild
they can't
animals.
issue a citation to just like the guy 2 streets over.
No. I understand that, but nobody has the address.
Oh, I think someone on next door has the address because they were talking.
Because people have witnessed this guy doing.
Yes, and someone if the chat thread on next door is to be believed,
which I stake my life on it.
Yes, someone confronted him about it and asked and said, please don't feed the wild coyotes because we have pets and kids, and also it's like. It's not good for the coyotes to not have distance from the humans.
No.
Like it's actually
it's
bad.
not good for anybody.
It's not good for anybody. And he refused. The man refused. He wants to like have a coyote as like a pet, like an outdoor dog or something.
Why is it
so he's been luring that. So now this coyote just kind of wanders around our street.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Because this guy's like supposedly domesticating him.
Yeah.
And people are really pissed about it.
I'm pissed about it.
And we don't even have a dog.
You're not supposed to be doing this.
Well, it's illegal.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Yeah. But it's also coyotes are hunters. Like they're not.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Oh, it's not going to end well, is
No.
what it's like. Julie took a picture on her walk, had like a close up picture that she sent us like a couple days ago.
Yes.
I mean,
that was a wild picture.
And I was like, oh, because she took she has 2 chihuahuas.
Yeah.
So she was walking her chihuahuas and encountered the coyote. That coyote. Oh my God, Cuckoo!
Hi, Cuckoo.
Cuckoo, what's
Cuckoo's
your
time is
opinion
off.
on coyotes?
Let's hear what Cuckoo has to say too.
We think the Cuckoo needs a battery because it's not counting the numbers correctly.
5.
But it's you sound like Count
6.
Count Dracula.
7.
That should be it.
9.
No, you just miscounted.
10.
Oh, it thinks it's 10?
Yeah. Cuckoo's 2 hours ahead. Cuckoo, get your fucking shit
Cuckoo's
together.
fucking drunk. All right, so let me just quickly close the loop on
Yes, please. Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono
And
because
her daughter, Kyoko.
What?
Kyoko, isn't that what you said her name was?
Kyoko.
What did I say?
Kyoko.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right. No. So I guess her and John Lennon did try to find Kyoko and
Kyoko.
put a lot of money into and they couldn't. And then apparently I just Wikipedia'd it, so I hope it is right.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love my Wikipedia.
Mm-hmm. I love my curvy Wikipedia.
Your what?
My curvy Wikipedia. Don't you remember the curvy wife guy?
No.
Oh my God, honey. Big meme. Big meme. I love my curvy wife.
Oh.
This was this guy on Twitter that just said, like, when I was in high school, guys made fun of me for liking full-figured women or whatever. But look at my wife. I love her stretch marks. I love the part that hangs over her jeans. I love whatever.
Okay.
And then people were immediately divided into, good for you. And then other people were like, hey man, what do you want, a fucking medal? Like, Yeah, you're supposed to love your wife.
That's what marriage is meeting your partner where they're at.
Yeah, like just objectifying your wife like this in public is not a noble thing.
Patting yourself on the back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know how like you'll get in a fight with a guy and he'll be like, I never cheated on you. And you're like, yeah, that's the default, you dumb fuck. You know what I mean?
I do.
You've never done that.
Never done what?
Said, I've never cheated on you.
No. What kind of a loser do you think I am?
I'm just checking.
Do you remember that Chris Rock bit about people having low expectations? Like in the black community about...
This is so vaguely.
It was
familiar?
like bragging about things that are the bare minimum.
Oh.
Like, I never hit my kids. It's like, yeah, you're not supposed to hit your kids.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never been to jail. You're not supposed to go to jail, you low expectations having motherfucker.
Yeah. That's so brilliant.
I don't want to get into Michael Scott in The Office territory.
What does that mean?
There was a bit on The Office where he got in trouble for doing the famous Chris Rock bit about black people versus a word that we don't say.
They said that word on The Office?
No, they did not.
Oh.
They alluded to him doing the bit. He was like, why is it funny when Chris Rock does it? It's not funny when I do it.
That's kind of low-hanging fruit. Am I wrong? Comedy-wise?
Well, no.
No shade on the Office writers.
No, for the character, it was good. It made sense for that character.
For the character.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. He would do low-hanging fruit comedy. I get it. I didn't watch The Office, so forgive me, y'all.
Hey, it's okay.
I only watched the British one. That's what I did.
Now forever ruined by Ricky Gervais's career continuing.
I still like
what
it.
if he had died right after The Office?
No, I still like it. I still like it. It was a brilliant character. It was a brilliant character.
No, it was great. I loved it at the time. I don't know if I could go back and watch it again.
I've never seen cringe comedy done that good. Like it was so good.
Do you know what some good cringe comedy is? Alan Partridge.
Oh yeah, Alan Partridge is like definitely good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Larry Sanders. There, I said it.
Whoa. Yeah. Although we are enjoying the new Larry David. Oh, that's who I thought you were talking about.
No. Remember Gary Shandling's show, Larry Sanders?
Yeah. Also brilliant, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I there was something about that show. There's something about when a TV show is making fun of Hollywood, when it gets so inside and it uses these names and everything, like famous names and famous people playing parody versions of themselves.
Yeah.
That sort of like...
That's not yours.
It feels very self-congratulatory.
You don't like
they're
it
very
as much
pleased
as
with
me.
themselves.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because I love the comeback, and the comeback to me has that kind of DNA in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And like she's brilliant.
Wait, did we close the loop on
No,
Kyoko?
We haven't.
Okay, let's close that loop and then take a break.
Yes. So they couldn't find her. Then when Kyoko was 30, she called up Yoko Ono. And they had an emotional reunion.
She was like, I'm out of the death cult.
Yeah.
I'm normal now.
Yeah.
What's
and like
going on?
now they have like, you know.
This was after John Lennon died?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because he died in 1980.
How old was Sean?
Sean Ono Lennon?
Yes.
I want to say he was like 8 years old or something.
I'm sure it would have been after he died then. Because if Kyoko didn't contact her until she was 30, like 30 years didn't pass, probably even between, like he died in 1980.
Yeah.
And they got together in like 1965 or something like that, or 4. which is only
No, not that. It was later than that.
I don't think
64. That was like they did the Ed Sullivan Show for the first time.
The Beatles were only together for like 5 years or something crazy.
I know, it was a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But it was not like Beatlemania days when they got together. It was post that.
But even so, that means they were not even married together. If he died in 1980,
Yeah.
it wasn't even 20 years that they were together.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was definitely after he died. Just on the like the math.
Right.
Yeah. But that's kind of sad. I mean, it's a happy ending that they, connected, but like, why did the dad rob that daughter of a relationship with her mother?
I think because he was insane.
Yeah.
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 My clue for that was the death cult.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Not death cult, doomsday, right?
Doomsday.
It was like a Christian, like the world is ending at this time.
Doomsday cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies to death cults.
Well, we need to take a break.
All right.
We'll be right back. And
We're back.
We're back. We're back. How was that break for you?
It was a good break.
Yeah?
Yeah. I felt like I was able to gather myself, rededicate myself to the podcast. Now, I'm going to say this. We have our Aura frame. Not a sponsor of this podcast, but we've said how much we like it.
Well, and they are a sponsor of your other podcast.
Yes, but here's what I've noticed lately. We put a ton of pictures in that thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm seeing the same ones over and over again. Have you noticed that?
I haven't, because I put some new ones in the other day and I saw one of my new ones pop up. So for me,
I feel like today I've already seen these two pictures that are up there right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have seen that one. I don't like the split screen pictures either.
I don't either.
I want that off.
You can change that.
See, we can be we can neg on our on this podcast because they're not they're not a sponsor.
They're not a sponsor and they're not listening. And please don't snitch.
I still like our frame.
I hate podcast sponsor snitches. Don't listen to this and then go telling Aura that I complained about them. Podcast snitches get podcast stitches.
You heard it here first, folks.
I want to say this.
I'm listening.
Shout out to one of our listeners, Jess McKenna.
Oh, hi, Jess.
Who has one of our Damp Trash Detective hats.
I wore mine today. Out in the world.
Inspired by our...
Kinship Goods makes them.
That's right. Inspired by our recap podcast about
Southern Charm, which we will do again when the new season comes out.
Yes, we will.
And they are filming a new season
and we
already.
will not watch any more Vanderpump Rules.
No, not Vanderpump Rules.
But she was telling me about the many people that stop and ask her.
I told you.
What it is.
That thing is a conversation magnet.
It absolutely is.
Yep. Although no one did today with me. But I was moving through the world in a specific way.
Did you see anybody out there, or was it post-apocalyptic?
Oh, no, there were people out there, but I didn't see anyone I knew. I did have to go into the post office, but it was a quick, drop off. So I wasn't super interacting with the Mr. Rogers neighborhood.
That's where we live, by the way. I didn't know if people knew that, but we live in.
But when I go out in the neighborhood, sometimes it is it's a beautiful day. I mean, it kind of is and then it's oh, hello to you, and how are you, and look at this little one.
Yes.
Until a coyote
look at this little one.
Until a fucking coyote runs up on me.
I know.
Until a fucking coyote runs up on me.
I don't want coyotes to run up on me. Here's what's funny. So Julie sent that picture.
The coyote picture.
It's a great picture, but it really made me realize.
Great picture of a coyote.
Wow. It actually does look like Wile E. Coyote.
She did capture.
Like the shape of its head and its ears and everything. I was like, that's pretty good drawing of a coyote that they did for those cartoons.
Yeah. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Oh, when Looney Tunes drew that coyote, they knew what they were doing.
Speaking of animation.
Yeah.
Animators.
Mm-hmm.
Cartoons.
Animatees.
Cartoons. Characters.
Yes.
Shall we say. I would very much like to talk about another convention that I'm attending.
Sure.
I will be in Colorado Springs in August. That's the extent of the information I have because it's not in front of my face, but I'm going to tell you right now. So if you are inclined to go to cartoon, comic conventions, you got to vamp while I find this somewhere.
Don't worry.
Colorado Springs Comic-Con,
CSCC.
Friday, August 21st through Sunday, August 23rd.
Friday, August 21st, my brother Alan's birthday. Shout out to Alan.
At Broadmoor World Arena in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I will be there with 3 of my other castmates from regular show The Lost Tapes and the original regular show. Okay.
There you go.
And we were just at Fan Expo Anaheim.
Mm-hmm.
Not as successful of a convention as the promoters had hoped.
Mm-hmm.
It was a last minute kind of show. And however, the fans I did see, were amazing. And I want to thank them for coming out.
Very nice.
But there were just not as many as we hoped because there was another convention happening simultaneous to us.
Yeah.
But Mark Hamill was there with us, and he was part of our regular show panel, and that was really cool.
That is very cool.
I just have to say that.
Yeah.
Because I guess it's safe to say he's an icon at this point. Because he's part of
It's safe to say he's an icon.
Don't you think?
Yeah, of course.
Because he's part of Star Wars, and he's just done so many things.
Yes.
And he's in regular show The Lost Tapes.
That's right.
But you just made me think of that when you were talking about Wile E. Coyote, because it made me think of animation. Sure. It just made me think of it all. You know what I mean?
Hey, thank you for walking me through that process. I feel included now.
I want to talk about this audition I had for Criminal Minds, and I'm probably not allowed to.
You're allowed to talk about an audition.
Am I? Just that it was like, I found it very challenging. I'm not in love with the audition I sent in.
I wouldn't do this then.
Well, because of what you have to say. That's my point.
Yes, because you audition for 2 different roles.
The subject matter is so extreme.
Yes.
I can't say what I had to say because that would be spoilers or whatever.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, like, I was like, this is really hard. Like, the people on that show are, and you're in this season.
It's true.
Did you have to say, like, outrageous stuff? We need to watch your episode.
I did not have to say any outrageous stuff. No.
Because, like, I was surprised at some of the things I had to say.
I mean, grim things happen on that show.
I probably shouldn't have brought that up because I just realized I can't talk about specifically what I had to say. And that's really what I wanted to go into detail on.
That's right.
And, I didn't think it through. And then I realized, like, oh, yeah, that's like full on like a spoiler.
You'll have to remember after the episode airs, then you can talk
about what I had to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. I'll try to remember. It's not going to be me in the episode saying it. I can tell you.
You don't know that?
Then it must. Then
you don't know that.
I don't know. I didn't feel like it was my most connected, deepest work. And it was a quick turnaround.
It was a quick turnaround. And
there was a lot of chaos going on in our lives, like, going here and being there and like trying to fit it in there and having people.
We did like when you were recording that, we did briefly have most of the band. here at
The
the
band
house.
came over. That was fun, though.
I made everybody coffee. It was fun. Yeah,
It was fun.
It's a really nice group of people.
Yeah, and they ordered breakfast burritos.
Yeah, which I'd never had from that place in our neighborhood. And
Wait, it's so crazy that you never had a breakfast burrito from there, because I swear to God, I've brought you burritos from there a million times.
Never a breakfast burrito.
How is that possible? Like,
I don't, honey. I, for one, don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know.
I think I know why, is because a lot of times I just get a different kind of burrito from there, and I just get you the same thing.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going by.
It's usually later in the day.
It's just a window. It's
just
not
a window.
It's not a full.
It's nothing more than a Quonset hut. Do you know what that's from? You don't know. Well, I'll tell you.
Arrested Development.
No. It's from a TV commercial from when I was a child in Philadelphia.
Okay.
For a fashion outlet called Ideal.
Okay.
And the Ideal had a jingle that went like this. And they used the same commercial for years, which is wild for a place that's selling clothes. Where it's like, those clothes aren't in fashion anymore.
Right.
So it would be like these cool ladies walking around in different fashions and stuff. They're just like walking around town.
Like
doing fun
how
things.
many years
at the
was it
racetrack?
How many years was it the same clothes? How many years?
I mean, it's hard to
Were they like classic fashions? Like
no,
like
no.
Like a Jackie Kennedy look or
No.
something?
It's hard to gauge time when you're a kid. In my mind, that commercial ran for 10 years unchanged. But that's probably not what it was.
Okay.
But it had a jingle that went like this. Now,
Okay.
as I'm doing the jingle,
Yeah.
picture like cool ladies
Uh-huh.
doing things about town. At one point, they're at the racetrack,
Yes.
like cheering on their horses.
They're okay. Are they dressed kind of fancy?
They're
for
very
it?
chic.
Okay.
They're chic ladies. And so the jingle went like this. If you've got a passion for fashion and you've got a craving for savings, take the wheel of your automobile and swing on down to Ideal. And then it would be like, bop, ba-da-da-boo, ba-ba. And over that, this woman would tell you what Ideal was and what it was all about. And I can't remember all of her rap, but what I do remember her saying is, it's nothing more than a Quonset hut.
Is that in reference to the store
The
itself?
physical store Ideal.
And was it a Quonset hut?
It was nothing more than a Quonset hut.
Why was it a Quonset hut?
Quonset hut.
Quonset hut.
Quonset hut.
Quonset hut.
Kyoto.
Kyoko.
Kyoto.
Kyoko.
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 Kyoto is a city.
Kyoto.
Kyoko is a person.
Kyoto.
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Quonset hut.
Quonset hut.
Why was it that?
Quonset hut.
Because it was basically a big empty space that they had racks and racks and racks of clothing in.
I didn't know that's what a Quonset hut was.
That's not what it's used for primarily.
What is it used for?
I think vehicles.
What?
I think storing vehicles.
I've never even heard of that.
I'm going to look it up.
I don't even know what a Quonset hut is.
You know it if you saw it.
I don't think
like
so
corn.
because in my mind it was like straw. It was like made out of grass.
Because of the word hut, I'll bet.
Yeah. There's that.
Quonset hut.
Quonset
Nothing
hut.
more than a Quonset hut.
You made me remember, and I know I said it on an earlier season of Stay of Homekins about the local commercial for Sonny Goldberg. Go Sonny, go Sonny. Wait, it looks like an airplane hangar to me.
Yeah, it is airplane hangery. But that's a Quonset hut. Let's get a definition on that. Let's get a definition on that sumbitch.
Yeah. Like, are we still allowed to refer to it as that?
Like, is it a word we don't say anymore?
Culturally insensitive?
I don't believe that it is. Okay.
Because it has the air of something culturally insensitive.
Yes,
to
I understand.
it.
I understand.
It's got a little whiff.
It's
Just
a capital-
little whiff of cultural insensitivity.
It's a capital Q, though, so there might be a reference to the
name.
person who made it. It's a lightweight, prefabricated structure of corrugated galvanized steel with a semicircular cross-section. It was developed in the United States based on the Nissen hut introduced by the British during World War I. They manufactured 170,000 of them during World War II, and the military sold its surplus huts to the public after the war.
Oh, and I bet
The
they
name
sold one
comes
to
from-
Ideal. They sold one to Ideal.
The name comes from the site of the first deployment at Quonset Point at the Davisville Naval Construction Battalion Center in Davisville, Rhode Island.
Oh my God, I'm going to Rhode Island in November to a Comic-Con.
The home of the Quonset hut?
Yes.
That's so
I
exciting.
didn't even mention that one because it's in November. I just wanted to mention the Colorado Springs one in August.
Listen, if you are in a Quonset hut in Rhode Island, get ready to lock that sumbitch up behind you
Yeah.
and come out to see Janie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sign your Quonset hut.
Bring a Quonset hut to get
Bring
signed.
bring a piece.
If they are as lightweight as they claim
Bring
to
a
be.
piece of your Quonset hut, and I'll autograph it for you.
Break a strip off of your Quonset hut. A corrugation.
I'm gonna.
And have Janie sign that corrugation.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to change the lighting here because I can't see you that well.
I can barely see you, but by the way, I picked this Day of Homekins lighting recipe that you put in the.
But you know, that recipe is based on a different position in the house when we used to record at the table.
But we've used it since.
I know.
And I can barely see you. You guys, I don't know. Maybe our eyesight is going. Oh my God. Listen to this.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all, this is bad news bears. I went and got my eyes checked. It had been over a year,
Yeah.
And I had to go get my routine eye exam.
Yes, which I still have to do, by the way.
You do need to do that.
Yeah, I do need to do that.
And, like my prescription kind of, increased, I guess like every 2 years it kind of goes up or whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, so she's examining my eyes. Then she informs me that the glands inside on the inner edges of my eyelids are fucking clogged.
Oh, yes.
And those glands
The glands.
produce oil.
Mm-hmm.
The oil comes out of these glands in your waterline or
And
whatever.
we need this to happen, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
This is why because I have like dry, itchy eyes, and I'm always like, oh, my allergies or da. Well, that was not what was going on, y'all. I had these fucking clogged up fucking glands, and this is the treatment for it. I want to tell you what the treatment is.
Yes.
I now have to, I think the rest of my life, because this is a chronic condition.
So you will periodically have to do this.
No, for the rest of my life, I'm supposed to do this every night of my life.
To prevent them from ever getting clogged again?
Number one, to try to unclog them.
Right.
And then to keep them unclogged.
But I mean, if you take a day off of this treatment, are they going to clog back up immediately?
I don't know because, okay, so the treatment is I'm supposed to heat my eyes for 15 fucking minutes. Now, you can use like hot compresses, but you have to keep getting them hot or whatever. Or you can do a microwavable eye mask, but then you still have to microwave it in the middle because you need it for 15 minutes. So I got this thing.
15 or 50?
15.
15. 1-5.
Yes. So I got this like eye mask heating pad thing that I stick on my eyes for 15 minutes. Then I am supposed to massage around the glands, both upwards and downwards, to encourage the melted, impacted oil in my lids to express. Then I am supposed to use this like sanitizing wipes on my lids, because once you express all the oil around there, you're creating an environment for bacteria.
Now, can't you just go to the vet and have your eyelids expressed?
Well, I looked it up because that's what I, of course, want to do.
Yeah.
You know, apparently you can. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But it's kind of painful.
Why? Why does it have to be painful?
Because I think they put something behind the lid and clamp it and squeeze it out. I mean, there's like, they use maybe some numbing, sauce or whatever, and it's not cheap, like it's not like covered by insurance or anything like this.
Yeah.
So apparently, according to the internet, this is the recommended first line treatment for this. Now, how do I know it's working? Guess what? You won't for like 30 days or more, like to, because, like it's like a slow process of like, you know what I mean?
I do.
And if you stop doing it, yes, it will get it will like harden up again, but it may not happen overnight, but you will have to, start it over.
You can't avoid it.
So this is now my, my lot in life. I have this condition with I have just some fucking clogged up, stupid ass eyelids that just won't squeeze out the oil anymore normal.
Well, it won't squeeze out the oil anymore normal.
So I gotta go heating it. And
Doctor says I gotta heat up my eyes.
I gotta heat it. I gotta massage it.
Why don't you just take your eyeballs out and put them on a plate like St. Catherine?
God.
Is that the one?
I don't know, but that's disgusting.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, and this is why I couldn't watch Clockwork Orange.
Let me look it up.
Anyway.
I hope people don't mind all the looking up, because I think it's...
You've been doing a lot of looking up.
It's fun. Do you know what I mean?
It's fun.
Because we talk about strange things, and then it's fun to look them up and see what we're talking about.
It's sort
and
of...
immediately share them with the audience.
I agree.
Saint who carries eyes on
a tray?
Plate.
Why would anyone need to do that? You know what I mean?
I think because she was St. Lucy. She was martyred, I think.
Because she witnessed something she wasn't supposed to witness?
Because she was Christian.
Oh, the Christians were just they were just killed and then they were martyred? They were just...
What is this janky ass fucking website? Oof.
Oh, you're on some kind of saints website?
No, it was like a discount Google.
I feel like my mom would have known because my mom is into those tiny saints. She keeps buying me those tiny saints. She bought like a bunch of the Pope Leos. I think she gave me 2 Pope Leos.
Does she she just likes them?
She loves the tiny saints.
She's not even religious.
She's like, she fucking wishes she was Catholic. I think she was.
She is like St. Lucy is the patron saint of the blind, which makes...
Oh. I get it now.
The emblem of eyes on a cup or plate apparently reflects popular devotion to her as protector of sight because of her name, Lucia, from the Latin word lux, which means light. In paintings, St. Lucy is frequently shown holding her eyes on a golden plate. She was represented in Gothic art holding a dish with 2 eyes on it. Tell me why.
Because she was guarding people's eyes?
But that doesn't explain why she would put her own eyes on a plate.
Oh, she put her own eyes on the plate. Are you sure they were her own?
Ew. Yeah, it never occurred to me that they were somebody else's.
Well, it never occurred to me it would be hers.
Well, why would a saint be carrying around somebody else's eyeballs?
Because if their eyeballs didn't work and she's the patron saint of the blind, she's saying, I'm going to guard your eyes for you.
Your useless eyes, I have them here on a plate.
I don't know.
Listen, you're not using them. Why don't I carry them?
This is insensitive and ableist. This conversation is making me
not.
uncomfortable.
It's not insensitive or ableist.
I just don't think St. Lucy would be talking that carelessly about a blind person's eyes.
Well, I don't know why she's carrying around eyes on a plate.
Eyes without a face. Remember that song?
Eyes upon a plate.
Oh, Bonnie Tyler died.
Bonnie Tyler died?
Yeah.
I thought she died a while ago.
Well, she was ill and in hospital care and stuff.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Turn around every now and
What a
then
voice
I
she
get
had.
a little bit What?
What a voice she had.
Oh my God. But also that song.
A Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Yes. Yes. It's like so good, right? Paul, you should cover that. You should cover that song.
Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to hear me doing that song?
Why not? It's so good.
She was a cool lady.
She was.
Sorry, Bonnie.
I know.
Love is like a shadow on me all the time. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start to.
Once upon a time I was falling in love.
Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. The total eclipse of the heart. Bing bong, bing, 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 bong, bing. I remember when that song was on the charts, baby.
Me too.
It was a huge deal. That
Hell
was a
yeah.
big hit.
That
big
song
hit.
fucking slayed.
I believe it's a Jim Steinman composition. He
Motherfucking
wrote all those
song
Meatloaf songs.
slays. Oh, it was a Meatloaf song.
No. It was written by the same guy who wrote Meatloaf songs,
Okay.
which is his big signature thing. Jim Steinman was a seemingly clever turn of phrase.
Is that Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Yeah. What's a total eclipse of the heart? You know what I mean?
I guess a total eclipse of the heart is that your heart is blocked by the sun. Right?
By the actual sun itself.
That's not even what an eclipse is it? The sun is what's blocked by the earth or the moon. Or
Yes.
something.
A lunar eclipse. And then there's a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse.
What blocks the moon?
The moon is the one that blocks something.
Well, then how can there be a lunar eclipse blocked by itself? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No. A lunar eclipse is when the moon is doing the blocking.
A lunar eclipse is when the moon is doing the blocking.
This is what I believe to be true.
We sound like we're high right now, and by the way, we're not.
We're not.
And
we're not
that's
even
a
drunk.
bummer.
We're not even drunk.
No, we're not even drunk. I'm having a little weekend water, but it's not.
Oh,
bad.
here's what I meant to say. A lunar eclipse, also called a blood moon, is an astronomical event that occurs when the moon orbits through Earth's shadow. So we are the ones.
An astronomical event?
Astronomical, yeah. Astronomy?
I get that, but I use that word differently. I'll be like, oh, something is astronomically expensive.
Yeah.
But I'm not referring to astronomy, am I?
Well, how much is the universe worth? You know what I mean? How much are the stars? You couldn't buy them. So, yeah, the moon's orbital plane is approximately in line with Earth and the sun.
Speaking of deaths, I'm very obsessed with
Did you say speaking of death?
Yes.
Were we?
Yes, Bonnie Tyler died.
Oh, okay. Please continue. Pray continue.
I'm very obsessed with this Mitch McConnell news story. I know I referenced it earlier, but like he like died.
Yeah.
And they're saying he's talking to people on the phone, and it's all a big fuck. I mean, it's a real Weekend at Bernie's without the weekend with Bernie. You know what I mean?
It's a real Weekend at Bernie's without the weekend,
like
with Bernie.
Like the Weekend at Bernie's, they paraded him around.
They did. Weekend at Bernie's 2, he even dances because they put a voodoo spell on him.
I don't remember that.
I never saw it, but this is what I understand to be true.
Do you know what's weird? I had this memory of Weekend at Bernie's because I saw it so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
That they shot it on Bald Head Island, which is this barrier island off of North Carolina where we used to go on vacation.
That's where Bernie's weekend took place?
They didn't say it was Bald Head Island. They shot
that's where they shot it. Wow.
It looked like it was shot on Bald Head Island, which is this island where we used to go and you have to take a ferry to. And it used to be like this very like nature conservancy kind of island. And now I think it's like a hoity-toity like golf club.
If there's anything I hate more than Hoyts, it's Toits.
Yeah. Like I don't like it used to be like really underdeveloped.
Yeah.
That like you'd come into the marina on the boat. Mm-hmm. There was like a general store. Like you'd bring a cooler of stuff and then you would get like supplies from the general store. Yeah. No cars are allowed on this island. It's all golf carts and bikes.
No cars allowed.
And then we'd take the golf cart to some crazy like ramshackle fucking beach rental and like go look at sea turtles and shit.
Yeah.
Like it was like that kind of a place.
Yeah.
And I remember that movie seeming like it was shot on Bald Head Island. Like I was like, wait, that looks like Bald Head Island. I wonder if it was. You think I'm making this up in my head? That's weird that it would be.
No, I don't think you're
But
making
why
that
would
up.
it be shot there? That's such a weird place to think you would go shoot something.
Because it was inexpensive, maybe?
But you would have to take all the equipment and everything over on boats, on a ferry.
It's a real look it up episode.
Oh my God, this is a real look it up episode. Like we're real look it up girlies.
Should we say that every July is our look it up episode?
No, because I don't want it to be so limited. Like it's nice to look stuff up if we don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
It truly is. Filming low.
God, I haven't been to Bald Head Island since the 90s, and I'm like so curious about it because there's this old fucking lighthouse there that was...
Honey, you fucking nailed it.
Stop.
Primarily filmed in New York City, North Carolina. Key scene shot on Bald Head Island.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's where Bernie's Beach House was constructed specifically for the film.
Stop it. Oh my God. I wonder what year?
Bald Head Island.
What year was it? Because it would have been like very like underdeveloped of an island.
1989.
Oh yeah. Or maybe it was starting to be more developed then. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there was like this old lighthouse, like a non-functioning, like a relic lighthouse, and I remember like going up in it to the window at the top and like carving my initials in the wood, like everyone did it, but like I don't even think you're allowed to probably go up in that thing anymore.
Oh, I'm sure not, right?
I haven't been
unless
there.
they made it stable somehow.
I haven't been to Bald Head Island in decades. Like it's even weird that I'm talking about it.
Speaking of the Carolinas, we did a Comedy Bang Bang show in Charleston, and
shout out to Christian Sanger. He was there.
That's right, the Holy City Center.
Holy City Center.
And your mom came to the show.
My mom came with her friend.
Her friend.
They took an Uber. I told her I was like, you can order the Uber to come ahead of time at a certain time and all this stuff.
Now, I cannot imagine what she made of that show.
I don't know because we haven't spoken extensively about it.
Yeah. She maintained that she had a good time.
I don't think that she understood.
No. I should have said to her before the show, look, if at any point you want to leave, be my guest. You do not have to be here for me.
Why are you saying this though? Was that show in particular like a weird, like hard to grab onto show? Like if you were like a newbie, like a virgin to come.
I don't entirely think so.
Because I was told I should listen to this specific episode that you did a very funny character for it.
Thank you.
Somebody reached out to me and told me.
Thank you. I like to think it was very funny.
And what was the character? A new character?
It was a new character, new to CBB. I had not done it on CBB before.
But it was not new to you.
No, I'd done it like very briefly on Super Eco Podcast.
Okay. Can you expand?
Yes, I can. The name of the character is Smoke Daddy.
Okay.
And I had him introduced as the first chair cellist of the Charleston Symphony Orchestra.
Okay.
But he talked like this.
Oh, no. My mom, who's very hard of hearing and wears hearing aids.
She might not have could heard me too well.
No, that might not have been great for her.
It might not have been great for her. But it was great for me.
But it doesn't hurt your voice?
You know what? It didn't. I was afraid it was going to, but it actually did not. Is this the okay? Let me see. I'm gonna tell you the lineup of the the characters.
Okay. And who was on the Charleston show? There was you, Scott,
Taran Killam, Edie Patterson, and Mai Darman, who is a newer who's a newer person in the CBB universe.
Okay.
So I was Smoke Daddy. Taran Killam played Longlegs from the movie Longlegs.
She would not know what that is, and I don't know what it is.
No, it's a very weird Nicolas Cage performance in a horror movie.
Okay.
Edie Patterson played an AI model.
That's something that could be grabbed onto by, yeah.
And Mai played a European DJ.
Okay, with like an accent and stuff?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she might not have been following anything that was going on.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Yeah. But she stuck it out.
And she saw you after the show.
Yes. We took a picture together. It's sent to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that was fun.
It was fun.
And then you're back home until you go back out on the road for the Comedy Bang Bang. And you're doing the UK.
Yes, we're coming to the UK. And please, if you're over there, we're going to be going to London, Bristol, Manchester, Leeds. Then we go to Glasgow. And then it's over to Ireland. We're going to do a show in Dublin.
London, Bristol, Manchester, Leeds, Glasgow, Dublin.
That's right.
6 cities, y'all.
Yeah.
You got 6 cities in the UK where you can get your tickets and see the Comedy Bang Bang guys.
That's right. And as always, I'm doing a different character every night of the tour. I'm not repeating any. And I'm not repeating any in any cities either. So if I did Andrew Lloyd Webber in Nashville last time, I didn't do it again this time.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I take a little issue with not repeating a character on the tour only because if someone is like out in Portland.
Yeah.
And they're at the end of the tour.
Yeah.
And they're like, I love when Paul does, Werner Herzog or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they find out you did it in fucking Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be like, man, there's no chance he's going to do fucking Werner Herzog in Portland.
It's true. It's true. But look, here's the thing. I'm on every tour stop, and these shows are being recorded. So you can hear it at least.
You can hear it.
But I think...
I see what you're saying.
I think it's better this way.
Because it's recorded. That's why.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
And a lot of these places, like, we've been to a lot of these places multiple times. So there are certain cities where it's like, I would be more inclined to do a brand new character because I've done the established characters, many of these established characters in that city before.
Right.
So it's like, you got to trust me that I'm trying to be as funny as possible.
I think people do trust you.
I hope so.
With that.
I hope so.
I mean, that's what comedy is.
But I'm looking forward to the UK. And I have to tell you this. I may end up seeing Paddington the musical.
What?
It's true.
I want the best for you because you are my soulmate.
That's right.
And my partner.
That's correct.
And the love of my life.
Correct.
And I want
we are together until God in his wisdom separates us by death.
But I'm having emotions about you seeing Paddington the musical without me.
No, should I refuse?
No, absolutely not. You should definitely see Paddington the musical. But know that I'm totally gel.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm obsessed with Paddington the musical. And I know it's coming to New York next year, but guess what? I want to see the British one. Is that so wrong?
I don't think it's so wrong.
I want to see the original people.
Yeah.
In it.
Yeah.
I'm just, that's just how I feel about it.
Well, do you want to come over?
Well, you know what's crazy is people online are like, it's cheaper to fly to France than it is to go to Wisconsin right now. Because of like everything.
Because our country is fucked.
Yeah. Or
America's a fuckhole. There, I said it.
I know.
It's a dumb fuckhole.
I know.
I can't take it back. I said it.
The stupid fucking war we're in over whatever.
America, you're the dumbest bitch I know.
It's so fucking dumb. God.
So dumb.
I heard someone was saying, like JD Vance will be the presidential nominee and probably run with a Trump in 2028.
With Trump as vice president?
No, a Trump.
Oh, a Trump. No, one of those idiots?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah.
No one wants them.
Yeah.
I don't think this is naive.
He needs their money though, because
he needs their money, but nobody fucking, people are not like, oh, Donald Trump's dead. Well, I love Don Jr. just as much. You know what I mean?
Well, if I were him, I guess I would pick Tiffany. Tiffany is, I guess, because I don't know that much about her, the least objectionable. Like, she doesn't seem to be around much.
She doesn't really associate with them that much.
I think, no, she does. She does associate.
Well, then fuck her.
She does associate. But
anyone who's in that family that has not said, I cut all ties with these people.
Like the niece.
Fuck them.
Like Mary Trump, the niece doesn't.
Yeah. They can all go to hell.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Anyway, I think Mitch McConnell's dead, and I think they're lying to us, guys.
I think it's at the least.
This is not I'm not even like a conspiracy theorist.
No.
But there was a video of them loading him into the ambulance.
Yeah.
And they're not rushing around. They're not trying to do CPR on him.
I think he is, as
I think
Joe Carcione, the greengrocer, used to say on Action News. I think he's a vegetable.
Vegetable? Vegetable?
Yeah. That's how Joe Carcione.
Do you know what is also weird? And I mean, this is why the news real or fake? I don't know what's happening anymore. They're replacing his floors at his house.
Mitch McConnell?
Yes. Yes.
Just like a home reno?
Yes.
Who cares?
But what? No, but that's weird. He died on the floor.
Right.
His wife went to China. China. And now they are redoing the floors.
Do you think because of the centuries of old man Mitch McConnell smell?
Well.
Or you think he died on the floor and leaked out
Yes.
incriminating fluids?
Or just like fluids that you would have to replace before you sell a house.
Do you think he was lying there for a long time?
I don't think so, because the wife was there, right? Before she.
I have zero idea.
there's a lot of like mystery around it.
Speaking of mystery.
What is that car alarm that we just heard in the background?
No.
Oh.
Hey, congrats to car alarms. Still hanging in there.
What do they do? Do they work?
Wouldn't it be funny if like you heard a car alarm and be like, I got to go out there and see what's going on?
I got to call 911.
Hello? Yeah, there's a car alarm going off in our neighborhood. Can you send someone over, please?
Were you going to talk about the pickup artist?
Yes, I was. Mystery, the pickup artist. Guess what? He has an AI girlfriend. Do, 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 do.
Wow.
He loves her.
Wow.
He claims that they've even smoked weed together and had sex.
What?
Yeah. Mystery is all in on AI.
I mean, I will say this.
For mystery, the AI stands for all in.
For mystery. I will say this.
Yeah. In mystery's defense.
No, in AI's defense. AI's defense.
Yeah.
One less asshole any woman out there has to worry about. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but
Double cuckoo?
Double cuckoo.
God, how many
1,
cuckoos are we going to get this time?
2,
We're going to get
3,
Count Dracula
4,
over here. The Count.
5, 6, 7.
Oh my God. I want to know about
8,
mystery, but we have to wait for cuckoo.
9. If she stops there, great. 10, 11. Okay, so she's a full 2 hours ahead every time.
Last time she was 11.
No, last time she was 2 hours ahead.
Last time she was 10.
Last time it was 10, yeah. So we got to figure that out.
All right.
So here's the thing, though. I understand what you're saying about if only these creeps could all get AI girlfriends.
Just go do the AI. Just don't talk to us anymore.
I don't think it's simple. I don't think
Just
it's
like
going to end.
shut the fuck up and go home and talk.
I don't think
AI.
the end is going to be that simple. Where it's like, great, these guys are all occupied now.
I don't know.
Because I think this shit drives you insane.
Right. Like it induces psychosis.
Yeah. It's not helping. I don't think it's helping anybody. When you start to believe I had sex with this
I smoke pot with
this chat bot
with X's and O's or ones and zeros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't have sex with that thing because it's not real.
No.
Wasn't it funny when Zach Braff had to come out and say, I don't have an AI girlfriend?
Yeah.
And then
there was like a rumor that he did or something.
Yeah. And then it seemed like, oh, well, now that you said that, you absolutely do. Of course you do.
Okay. I don't want to get into the Graham Plattner thing because I really it's done, like whatever that whole thing is. Mm-hmm. But I will say that because I wasn't fully involved because it's Maine and, and I knew people that liked Graham Plattner and wanted him and he had progressive policies. So I was like, oh, good. But there was, I did see all the stuff that he had this tattoo he lied about, blah, blah, blah. So then the latest was this woman accused him of non-consensual sex, and he denied. So then I watched his video because he was like, I denied it or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, I'm going to quit the campaign, not because I am innocent. I mean, not because I'm being falsely accused or whatever.
Not because I'm admitting guilt.
But because this establishment and system, which by the way, was his whole thing was we've got to redo I'm against the establishment and the system, right?
Yeah.
they want me to, and they're going to take all the money away. So blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, man, like, this isn't even like a believe women or not believe women. This is just me like not knowing much, dipping in on this guy's speech about quitting after knowing that he was credibly accused of this thing.
Yeah.
And being like, but wait, if you are indeed being falsely accused, right? And you think the money machine, the dark money and the politics machine is like bad for America.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't matter if the money was being yanked.
Yeah.
You would just be like, well, I didn't do this.
Well, he was saying, wasn't he saying that they have so much money they're going to use that against me, not that they're going to take the money away?
I don't know if that's what he was saying. It didn't read to me that he was saying it that way. He was basically saying, like, I thought he was saying, like, the infrastructure that we have around the campaign cannot survive no longer being endorsed by the system.
Right.
That's what I thought he was saying. That's what I thought he was saying.
I'll look it up later. I'm not going to look it up now.
Oh, because you didn't watch his video?
I did not watch his video, no.
Yeah, no, I watched his video because people were commenting on it, and I was like, oh, I'm curious, like, did he deny this or not? You know, because I was reading about the accusations and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I need to hear his side of the story, you know? And then when he started saying all this, I was like, I don't believe that he's innocent, because the whole thing is like, if you didn't do the thing and it's right before the election or close enough to the election, then you would be like, yeah, I didn't do this.
Yeah, if you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt, you were innocent.
I didn't do it.
I know this is completely false. Yeah. I'm going to keep running.
Yeah. I just think that
the burden's on you to prove it.
Like Eric Swalwell dropped out of the governor's race.
Yes.
And I think we all were like, because he fucking did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even if he's like, this is a private matter and I didn't do this and da-da-da-da, it's like, well, it's obvious.
Yeah.
It's obvious that the reason you're not running is because
they have too much shit on you.
You did this.
Yes.
You have a problem. Like, you drink too much and you fucking push yourself on women or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm pretty sure Graham Plattner drinks too much and pushes himself on women.
Everything about Graham Plattner. Okay, so you have all the shit that he said that people liked.
Which I think is cool.
Which I totally understand. I get it. He was saying things that I like to hear too. But everything else about him was so fucking sketchy and so recently sketchy.
Just him like having kind of PTSD and like drinking too much and like women kind of coming out.
There's the hateful shit that he said online.
Sexting. Oh, okay. He said
the fucking Totenkopf tattoo, which
right.
I do not believe at all that he didn't know what it was. I just can't believe that. No, I think people
have even said like he did know. He was just like, he has a really, like, it sounds like his problem is lying more than anything.
Here's what his here's what his problem is to me. Because he was born to privilege, right?
Yes.
Like, I know he's an oyster farmer now.
Yeah.
But he comes from money. And I think that it's, rather than lying, it's more like, I am above consequences. It's that attitude. So, like, anybody who has a problem with anything I do, it's, well, first I'll just say that that's not true. I'll discredit them, you know.
Right.
It's just like that kind of impunity that people born to privilege have.
Right.
You know. And I think that he went into this.
Some men have it
so fucking arrogant.
Yeah.
So arrogant. You didn't think any of this shit was going to come back to bite you? Like, my main problem with him, however you feel about him, this dude was fundamentally unprepared to be in politics. He made bad calls.
Yeah, but there are people who are unprepared, and the learning curve. It's like, I guess a senator is a big ask.
In order to do this, you first have to like lock all this shit down. First, you have to do that.
Yeah.
Then you're prepared to like deal with what about this? What about this? What about this? This guy was like, none of this shit is a problem.
I think too, we are also living in this weird post-Trump era where he probably thought like, well, Trump can just do it.
Oh, and there were people that supported him. People that supported him were saying the same thing. It's like, why is it Democrats have to throw everybody out just because they're rapists? Republicans elect plenty of rapists.
I mean,
we can't have rapists now?
I kind of understand that logic, though. I mean, I don't agree with it. But I understand why people say that. Because
it's the simplest logic.
What they're saying is politics is beyond... We've crossed a Rubicon.
Yeah,
that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
They're not saying it's like, well, they get to have it, so why can't we? They're basically saying like,
but here's
we
the
know
difference.
these guys are shitheads.
Here's the difference.
He's our shithead.
There's a big exactly. But here's the difference. There's a difference between saying, well, they redistrict all the time, so why shouldn't we take advantage of this? You know, whatever. Because technically we're allowed to do it. It's like, okay, that's not my favorite thing that's what we've come up with after all this time.
Right,
is we'll just play their same shitty games.
But we're such simps if we don't. I mean,
so that's one thing. But then when you get into, hey, why can't we run a monster? It's like, don't run monsters.
Right.
That can't be the solution. The solution is find better people faster and elevate them.
Nobody wants to do these jobs.
No, of
only
course
power-hungry people want to do these jobs.
There's nobody in politics that is a flawless person.
You have to want power so much that you put up with having death threats, having your family.
It's not just wanting power. You have to believe I have the best ideas. It should be me. I should be the person in charge because I know best. That's the sort of narcissism that you have to have to varying degrees to run for public office. You know?
Yeah.
But if you're going to do that, you got to know what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? You have to be prepared for this shit.
I also think,
if you have skeletons in your closet, you have to be prepared.
You got to come out and say, well, I raped this woman.
So I'm not saying...
Just so you know, I raped this woman and she has text messages about...
Yeah. But like, the point that I'm trying to make is there's a difference between saying, like, we watched that video of the Plattner, the people that worked for Plattner's campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Saying like, well, if you want somebody grown in a vat who has no flaws, it's like, nobody's saying that. Somebody's saying, if enough of these flaws add up to something I despise in a human being, I don't want that person to be in office.
Yeah. Also, they're like fucking, what's it called? They're like compromisable,
Yeah.
You know, like it's weak. It's not just weak that they did it. It's weak that that's on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
How about a guy who had all this shit in his past, took a little bit more time to work on himself than the last 5 years?
The tattoo thing is crazy to me only because like that is such a easy fix that you could have done before public office. And what a great story. Like, I came out of the military. I had all these bad ideas. I succumbed to this peer pressure. Look at all of the disaffected men in the country right now who also feel this way. I know your pain.
Absolutely.
I've been there. I put a flower over it instead or something, you know, or whatever. I'm just saying, like, you know, like why not just be upfront? Like, I just feel like you can turn your flaws into strengths if you are like completely honest.
Yes.
And you have to have self-awareness.
Yeah. But he didn't.
No, he doesn't have
The
self-awareness.
fact that he didn't get the tattoo covered up
The
until
self-awareness
it was
thing
discovered is like, well, that's fucking crazy. You knew what this thing was. Let's say you for some reason didn't know what it was when you got it.
Yeah.
You have since been informed for sure.
By the way, like how many people were in like neo-Nazi groups and got out and they changed their tattoos and then they go on a talking circuit to talk to troubled people and say, I know how you feel because I was you. I was sitting there. I went into the tattoo parlor. I got these things.
Yeah.
You know, like I thought that was the way to think about things. And then I started thinking about it a different way. And it's totally helped my life be better, you know?
Yeah.
That's why it was like weird because I was like, you could have been like, I bet a star. Like people would have been talking about that. People would have been talking about that.
If his redemption story had been first I redeemed myself, then I ran for public office, would have been a different story.
Right, like he's figuring it out in the moment.
But it's like, no. I know all these things are terrible. That was 5 years ago. 5 years ago is pretty recent.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
Yeah.
Idiot.
The Beatles were like, did way more in 5 years than he did.
That's so
I mean, they toured like the fucking world.
That's so true.
And
they didn't murder people.
No.
That wasn't the point of their tour, like Grandpa Otner's tours. All right.
His tours in the military?
In the military, yeah.
Oh,
and when he was a mercenary.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, great guy. Don't know what happened. So thank you for listening. We do have another summer blockbuster watch along coming up.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for that. So keep an eye and you know how you can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him, Paul.
Weekendwater.substack.com.
Weekendwater.substack.com, guys.
We do all our little announcements.
It's all of our stuff is there, and it's just like it's a great place to go, and you can comment on this episode.
It truly is a great hangout spot for all the homekins.
It's totally great.
meet your new life partner there.
It's so fun.
It's so fun.
It's so fun, and then get our bonus drops and everything. It's so great.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the July episode.
We'll be back next month.
We didn't have any recommendations because we went too damn long.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am reading a great book. I'm just going to say I haven't finished it, but it's really good. It's called London Falling. It's a nonfiction by Patrick somebody.
I'm reading that too.
What?
Yes, I just started it.
What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I'm not kidding you.
Stop.
Here's what happened.
Stop.
So when Project Hail Mary was coming out, it was being made a movie, and I heard a little bit about it, and I was like, that sounds interesting to me. I'm going to avoid hearing anything further about it, but I am going to maybe read the book before the movie comes out. But first, I'm going to read The Martian first, because I never saw that movie.
Okay.
So I read The Martian.
Yeah.
Or started reading The Martian.
Sure. You didn't like it.
Well, no, I was liking it just fine.
You were liking it just fine.
Then I saw, I don't know what you're doing right now, and I don't know how to take it.
I'm not doing anything.
All right. It sounds like you're doing something.
Whatever I'm doing, I'm just doing. I'm not doing any. There's no intention.
Okay. So then I'm still reading The Martian, but I do end up seeing the movie Project Hail Mary, which is written by the same person, right?
Correct.
So I'm watching this story, and I'm there's details in the story where I realize some of the details are similar to what happens in The Martian.
Oh, okay.
So then I go back to reading The Martian, and I'm like, I kind of don't see the point of reading this now.
Because now you have a understanding.
Yeah. So then I stopped reading that, and I started reading London Falling.
London Falling is so good.
Patrick Radden Keefe is great.
Great.
Say Nothing.
I didn't even
book.
read Say Nothing, but I loved the miniseries.
Yeah. So there we go. We'll both recommend that. London Falling by Patrick Radden Keefe.
Oh my God. That was so funny.
So funny, right, bestie? So we'll be back next month. And until then, stay safe, stay sane, and stay strong.